Now on one, while Chris gets support from an unlikely ally, Barb finds herself very much alone as we head down under to Shortland Street.
So what is this mega frother thing you do then?
It's going to revolutionise the way coffee machines aerate milk.
Everywhere I turn, he's there. At work, at home. I never get a minute to myself.
What are you going to ask? How was my meeting? Was I a big success? I'm not going to be a millionaire. You'll just have to take me as I am.
We're not doing that now. I'm going out.
For God's sake! Judy can wait, can't she?
I think it's about time we had a talk. I'm going to call a cab and we're going to part as friends.
No, we're good together, Barb. You know we are.
Stop!
You all right?
Get out!
So where is the cruise now?
Lee May and her mum are out with the Chinese fiancé, and the others must be in bed. We've both got early starts in the morning.
Are you kicking me out?
We did both agree to take things slow.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Oh, of course.
Do you want your car keys?
Thanks. I had a great night.
Yeah, me too.
It was fun. Much easier than a first date with a guy. Oh, am I supposed to say that? Well, it's true, and I wanted you to know, so... Listen to me. I'm rabbiting on. Shut me up. Can we try that again?
Good night. Go on, shoo.
Hey, have you seen Louise Clement this morning?
Only just got here.
She's made a complaint.
About what?
She's saying that if she had a lump in her breast, you should have found it before she had the surgery.
But I explained all this to her last night. I mean, she was understandably upset, as you would be.
I don't know what's going on, but she had Andrew in there first thing this morning telling him exactly what she thought and threatening to take you to the medical council.
Yes.
Come in and bring a pad.
Coming.
Morning.
Morning. Sorry I'm late. I slept in.
Friday's management meeting. I needed the food by an hour. I've got a DHB meeting first. Is the agenda out?
Yes.
Put out a new one and delete items 2 and 5. Reschedule this morning's meetings. I need the morning clear. Give Tony a ring and see if he can do a working lunch at 1.
Tony?
Our lawyer. Oh, and get Aronson from HR and here tomorrow with his revised budget.
Could you just go back to the management bit?
Barbara, your personal time is your own. But we're going to have a problem here if it starts interfering with your ability to do your work.
Don't play with it. Eat it.
Tastes like cardboard.
We'll put some jam on and hurry up.
Haven't you got white bread?
Since when have you been allowed?
Since now.
Forget it, Buster. Mum's rules.
Well, hello, Mum's not here.
I don't want her swooping down on her broomstick, hissing at me because you're not getting your dietary fibre.
Morning all. How are we?
We are just a tad grumpy.
Oh. Did you sleep well, Daniel?
Yes, thanks.
When he finally went to bed.
What's for my lunch?
There's some leftover chicken. You can make sandwiches.
I doubt it.
What?
Mum makes my lunch.
Oi, take your plate out to the kitchen. We're leaving in 5 minutes. You're not going to be late for school.
Don't worry, he'll settle down. Give him a couple of days.
I'm hopeless at this.
No, you're not.
Ziggy, he's running rings around me. Last night I said 1 DVD, it's a school night. We ended up in a bargaining war and watched 2. Now he's overtired and I've got the guilt. No wonder my mother operates like a police state.
You must be enjoying this.
Far from it.
Not even the irony.
Sorry?
Well, you've done your best to discredit me in the past, and now here I am, up against it for real.
For what it's worth, Chris, I'm not taking any pleasure in this. None whatsoever.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've been viewing Mrs. Clement's x-rays. The situation as it stands now is that she and her husband have made a formal complaint to me and they wish to proceed to the medical council. That, of course, is over to them. But I want to be very sure of our grounds on this.
What grounds? You've seen her file?
Yeah, I have.
Nothing untoward. No breast cancer in the family. She'd been in good health, had a good attitude to surgery.
The physical exam?
No pain, nothing palpable.
Pre-op tests?
Didn't raise any alarms.
Take me through the surgery.
Procedure on the left breast was straightforward. Then, when I excised the right breast, lateral segment, I found the tumour.
Adhered to the chest wall?
Yes.
So you never completed the reduction in the right breast?
Is that what she's complaining about? If this thing is malignant, she'll need treatment, possibly a partial mastectomy. I wasn't going to do any more surgery than was strictly necessary. I stand by that decision.
I'm not laying the blame here, Chris. I'm just establishing the facts.
What are you doing here?
Removing a client?
You won't find him here. All whilst we're alive.
Hey, I'm the guy that loves you, remember? What's there to be mad at in that?
Go away.
Is that one of those open-ended go-aways, or can we put a time limit on it?
You know everything. You tell me.
Can you tell me where the pain is?
It's all down here and into my hip.
And how long's it been bothering you?
Came off the ladder about 12 months ago. It hasn't been right since.
And it's particularly bad today?
It's been bad all week. This morning I couldn't get out of bed.
Have you been taking anything for it?
Just those what's-its from the chemist.
Anti-inflammatories?
Yeah.
And this ladder injury, have you been on ACC at all?
I can't work when I'm like this, can I? Can you get me something for it?
Not till you've been seen by a doctor.
When's that going to be? This pain is killing me.
It's not much fun, I know, but try and relax. Someone will be with you shortly.
I want to be very clear about this. As far as you're concerned, you had covered every foreseeable base before Mrs. Clement came in here for her procedure.
Yes.
And you have no doubt whatsoever that you've acted in her best interests.
Correct.
And if you're asked to offer an explanation?
1. Her breasts are quite large. That can make it virtually impossible to detect a lump on examination. 2. The site, a long way back on her chest wall. 3. Her scans and x-rays. You've seen them. There is no sign of anything.
Are we going to get the lawyers involved here?
I'm taking advice, yes.
Oh, Dave, you really need a sugar fix.
Oh, there you go. You got yours.
Thank you.
All right.